God dang it. Sorry about that, chat. I'm terribly sorry. I got so excited. I was pressing the wrong button, hit the wrong key. Fat thing. I apologize about that, chat. I apologize. Yo, hold on, Ice, hold on.
You died, man.
Yeah, I know. My bad. Holy crap, I hit the wrong button like an idiot. How you doing, my man, by the way?
Doing all right, laughing at that damn troll message.
I was laughing at it too, my man. I apologize. I totally apologize.
Oh, it's all good.
I gotta change my my key bindings, because one of my key bindings allows me to turn the chat, I mean not the chat, but like start the stream and stop the stream, and I hit the wrong button. I gotta change that completely. I hate doing that, but I only got another 10 more minutes left. Oh, this is how you don't play. Well, you know what? Let me get the video going. Not the video. Let me share it here. But oh my god, there we go.
All right.
All right. By the way, chat, this is Aisho Moto again, the brother of the channel. Definitely another.
What's up, y'all?
Another famous detractor here. Very good stuff. Let's just finish up. This is how you don't play Mass Effect 2. Again, Ice. This has been something else. This has been something.
I bet. Like, he's ruining your favorite game.
brother. There's been a couple times I have lost my cool a little bit here, and it's just pathetic. It's like, how? And mind you, Ice. He's playing a adept character, adept class, and he's not playing it correctly. When you do the adept class, their main strength is their biotic powers, which is usually singularly for crowd control, warp for armor, and a couple other things. He's been focused so heavily on guns. It's like, Phil, if you're gonna focus on guns, you should have picked soldier or infiltrator.
Yeah, dude, man, adept, man. I be sitting there like just shoulder tackling motherfuckers left and right in that shit. It's like, get out my way, bitch.
Exactly. Or if he wants, or exactly, if he really, because the craziest thing, Ice, the craziest thing is later on, hopefully it's here. He literally picks up a sniper rifle. It's like, Phil, again, there's not too many points. That's the same thing I said. Why? Why would you pick up the sniper rifle? Matter of fact, let me see if is it. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Hold on.
Oh my goodness.
All right, we'll go back a little bit, chat, because I caught it. Let's see, is it? Oh, right here. You see it, Ice? Did you see it?
Yeah. Why?
He has a Viper sniper rifle, and it's like, Phil, you're playing a adept class. They don't put points in weapons. They focus on their biotic powers. Why would you put points into this?
That's like, if you're on New Game Plus, maybe. But this is the first run. No.
Exactly, Ice. But the thing is, even is a New Game Plus, if it's like, okay, again, Infiltrator, I can understand it. Well, obviously, Infiltrator is a sniper rifle person anyways. If you're playing Soldier, I can see that. If you're playing Vanguard, which has points in shotguns and pistols, I can kind of see, kind of. But Adept is primary powers. Like, Phil, what are you doing?
Yeah, that's... He already handicapping himself.
Exactly. And the funniest...
Hey, why are you handicapping like that? Jeez.
There's been plenty of times, matter of fact, when you play Mass Effect 2, has the game been... Mind you, this is on normal. He has been having problems with certain points in this game where it's like, Phil, no. The only time that he has a problem with, which I can understand, is the Hammerhead, because the Hammerhead is... Okay, it does address the... Not the mechanical parts, but the vehicle parts. I can understand it, but it's a paperweight compared to the Mako. The Mako's a tank. It can take damage.
Yeah.
The Hammerhead, not so much. As a matter of fact, we'll go to the...
Yeah, this dude, man, he just fudging it up.
he is. Let me see. We'll go back to the Hammerhead real quick. Ooh, let's see. Is it this part? Ooh. Okay. Let's see.
Oh well, fuck him. I don't care. I don't care anymore.
Not
And
that
this guy's a
part.
pathological lie. At home all the time can definitely cause Biggie go stir crazy, right?
Also, at this at 1.5. We'll just go back on a couple points here, chat. I won't go too far in this, but look at this, Ice. Look at this. Now you know which part this is, right?
Yeah.
Watch what he does.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Yeah. That's about right.
It gets worse. It gets worse. Just wait till the next part.
Well, shit. So I think what you need to do is you get the cannon to aim at its own areas and blow the shields off so you can blow up the generators. That's what I think happened, or what you're supposed to do. Not get killed immediately.
I prefer the Mako myself, but
Same here. Same here. Same here. Now, mind you, his chat just told him that when you supposed to use the cannon and shoot the shields up and you shoot the generators. Watch what he does here.
yeah, Phil, standing there helped. Yep. Just be a stationary target and let the impending doom come to you.
Wait, Ice, he literally said that he was out of range. So we'll go back to that one more time. I'm going to slow it down, chat. I'm going to slow down one more time because we know what happened. I didn't see this part, but I want him to see exactly what happens here because this is where Phil is still technically, well, no, that's the resolution. Where Phil is still technically on. We're going to slow it down to 0.75.
It's like, yeah, Phil, you're so out of range it blew you up anyway.
Watch this. Watch this. Goes over. Again, shooting at it. Mind you, the shield is up.
Yep.
You look at where.
Look at the line.
Watch this. Now he is out of line. He is out of line a little bit, but watch what happens here. I was like, okay, he is out of line, and I remember, oh yeah, AOE. Area effect.
Yep. You gotta move a little bit further away.
Exactly. Oops, I didn't mean to hit that button. I meant to hit why do I always keep hitting the quality thing? I hate doing that. I meant to hit 0.5 there.
I trusted the targeting. They said it was to my right, and it still hit me and killed me. I trusted it, and I failed because I trusted. I should not have trusted. I should have assumed they didn't know what they were doing. That's the failure. When a human trusts another human, always assume they don't know what they're doing.
Like you, Phil.
Exactly.
Oh, this is the best part. Now you hear that part when the Mako, good God, the hammerhead's taking damage, right?
Yep.
Watch for here. He can hear it, but watch what he does.
What? Missed.
Missile.
Mm-hmm.
That's still a chain gun shooting at you, Phil. You were still being pelted by the chain gun.
Ice, whenever I hear that, I get out of dodge quickly so I can regenerate armor because I know doggone well that thing's not going to take that much damage. So that's the reason why I point out, because it's like, Phil, you could hear this. Mind you, he has died in the hammerhead at this point 4 times.
What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on?
It's like, Phil, as soon as you hear that warning, get out of dodge, regenerate your armor.
All they needed to do was make it so that it's not a piece of shit and blows up so quickly. And they didn't do that. They made it like super weak.
And you just found it out?
Alright.
And for the record, this took place the day of DSP's 34 trusting phone call happened. So all the trolling is people mocking his bad financial tendencies, how much he lied. Yeah. I remember that part. I remember this part here.
So just to forewarn everyone on stream already knows what the hell's going on in real life. Coronavirus.
Oh, you're about to get a raid, by the way.
So they all know what's going on, but if you're watching this on demand on YouTube,
yep, you're about to get a raid.
Oh snap! Oh, hey! What's going on, Raiders? Holy crap! I wasn't expecting this. I was not expecting this. What up, Raiders? My bad.
So yeah, let's just try to have some good time. Mass Effect 2. That's right. See, people are now talking.
Okay, Phil,
Oh, look,
wow
here we
me,
go. Just
dazzle
like,
me.
people here to troll me about unrelated stuff to the stream, and now they realize that that's over and no one's gonna talk about it. They're leaving. Good. Let the people who actually want to be here and hang out with me and have a good time, and let everyone else get the fuck out, as they say. Fuck off, those negative people.
He was funny. He still says that today.
I know.
He still says that today.
I know. He still says that
He
today.
still says that.
He still
Man,
says
Phil
that.
never changes.
Phil, you never change. Please just stay the same.
This day.
What up, Soul? What up, Soul?
I just figured I'd see you guys while I'm trying to repack up my controller that is not cooperating.
What happened to your controller?
Ah, gotcha.
It's not connected to my PS5 via the wires, and so it's not charging either. So I'm just setting it back.
We got a raid. What
There
up,
goes
bro
bro
side?
side.
What up, Fox?
Thank
What's
you for the
going
raid.
on? What's going on, gentlemen?
I'm sitting there setting up while you're doing this.
Dude, go right ahead. This is why I meant to do this earlier, but I got busy with real life stuff, and I was like, let me do this. That's why I set this up. I had to change a few
Dude,
more things.
I understand. I understand, man. Real life comes first.
Oh, absolutely. By the way, chat, I appreciate everybody coming in. We're just going to surely finish up. This is how you don't play Mass Effect 2. Then we're going to jump over to ice here. But good God Almighty, the fact of it is how Phil has done a great, pretty much a piss poor job at destroying one of my favorite games. Literally one of the best games, the entire Mass Effect franchise. Playing a piss poor. And by the way, Ice, guess what?
Yes.
Guess what?
Oh,
I got a secret to tell you about what he has done.
oh God, tell me.
He has not got to the suicide mission at all.
What?
I'm dead serious. He has not gone to the suicide mission at all.
Oh my God. Mass Effect 2 is not that long.
It's not, but he's been playing. He did the Shadow Broker, he did the Arrival, he did all this stuff. He has not done the suicide mission so far at this point. I'm hoping.
Isn't the suicide mission partially judged by who you can save, how long you take to get there?
Pretty much.
Like who you can save from the ship that was kidnapped?
Yes.
Well, it's only one person.
No.
Like,
Go ahead.
if I remember correctly, like the doctor's the one you talk to, but depending on how fast you actually go to save them, you actually save more of the crew in the background.
Well, no, here's the thing. So it depends on the Reaper IFF. If you once you get to the Reaper IFF, it's your job to make sure you get to there immediately. Otherwise, if you start doing missions after that, once you get the Reaper IFF, excuse me, you lose your ship crew. Your crew from that, because they're going to end up being processed for the human Reaper. I learned that out the hard way.
Yeah, same here, because I wanted to do side quests, and I should have just took my ass to the end.
Same here. When I literally went to, I'm like, what? And then when I play it a second time, I'm like, damn it, I should have done this the whole time.
I was the same way.
Oh, no, I appreciate that,
like,
bros. Bro, side, I appreciate it, my man. I appreciate that. And by the way, chat, next set after this, I'll do This Is How You Don't Play Mass Effect 3. And then we're gonna start moving on to, because it was Zombie Fan and Anthony told me this. I'm gonna start doing Saturdays how you do This Is How You Don't Play whichever game. So after this one, it's gonna be This Is How You Don't Play Mass Effect 3, and then we're gonna be moving on to This Is How You Don't Play Dead Space. Cause oh boy.
Oh, Dead Space. Oh
yes.
Man.
Yes,
that's gonna be fun.
I decided to mode that to Saturdays. Sundays, I'll cover his little restream the podcast, and we'll leave it at that. But let's get back to this, because oh boy. This is something else.
Said, today went well.
It always is with him.
Behind the scenes, and he wants me to wear the vest today, so he just tipped me $61. Well, Vidar, thank you. First of all, let me get you up on the leaderboard.
Oh, this is during the vest era.
Yep, this is during the vest era, especially around COVID too.
I think this is around the middle of it. It hadn't hit it's no longer.
I've never put the vest on in the past few weeks since I've been doing this. I gotta get the vest. Hold on.
No, definitely is. It was the middle of it. I want to say definitely. Oh, hold on. Reverse stripper. DSP puts clothes on when he gets money. This is during his 2020. Okay, 2020 stream during the donation gimmick. Also, big ups to the guy not getting a live unban when the other guy got one early, and This Is How You Don't Play. All he has to do is his arbitrary unbans at his discretion, instead of half the time telling them to write an email and the other half doing it live, interrupting the streams. When it comes to the email part, they have to send them an email and send them money, which is normally $50 minimum.
Yep. Unless you're all, what's that guy that got away with it? He gave Phil $200 and some dollars. Oh, what was that guy's name?
Oh god, I know you're talking about. I can't think of his doggone name.
220. That was his name.
Yeah,
220.
220. There you go.
Yeah, he gave him $200, and he never got banned for it. It's funny how money gets you freedom.
And we got 10 more minutes of this, guys. Actually, no, about maybe 15 more minutes, and that'll be it from this.
Alrighty then. Oh, that was fast. Holy shit! Thank you guys for the support today. Already, I appreciate it, man.
And also, Ice and Soul, majority throughout this whole stream, he kept talking about trolls.
An error or unfairly by a mod. This is not the
Wait, hold on.
That sounds about right.
That right now live on stream. But if you want to address, you can email me darksidephil@hotmail.com. Be sure to send me your Twitch name, or you can contact the mods directly and see if they'll undo it. Howard Aponte tipped me $1.30. Says hello Phil, hello Alfred. How's it going, man? Good to see you today. Thank you for. And I should do the mission so the game will actually save. So if I die afterward, I don't have to redo.
Wait, so that dude got to see the mods?
Okay.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Ice, even though his screen is covering up, he has one more person to recruit, which would be Legion, so he's not gotten the Reaper IFF. But if I'm looking at this right, he has done majority of his team's loyalty mission. He's missing Legion.
Yeah, that's right, because Legion's wearing the old N7 armor.
Yeah, he's wearing that N7 armor that Shepard dies at the very beginning of the game. Okay, and I'm looking at this. He's definitely done he's done Tally's.
He's missing the assassin.
No. Thane's right there. I see Thane. He's right there.
Oh, there he is. Okay.
Yeah, he's just missing Legion. He also has Zaid there, but because his overlay's coming up, Zaid's right there. Then you have.
If I remember right, didn't he give Legion to Cerberus?
It might. Okay. So this is his second playthrough. I'm not going to cover his first playthrough because there's no point to it. I think
but I swear, I think even in his second one, he gave Legion to Cerberus.
Well, we're going to find out. We're going to find out. We're going to.
That's just funny. That's funny.
So here's the craziest thing. He was going to kill off Rex until he realized. Now let me say Rex, because it's like Renegade. It's like Phil. Rex works either way for PigRoach or Renegade. Why you kill off one of the best characters in the entire franchise? Why? Like, why? Why would you do that? Rex is so beloved.
Oh, that reminds me of something I told my friends once. You remember when the Citadel trailer was coming out and it shows Rex landing on top of the hover car?
Oh, I loved it. I remember seeing that. I love that so much.
I found out what actually happened. I looked at my friends like, Rex pile driving into a car makes more sense than someone throwing him out a window on top of a car.
That's because Rex is the man.
Damn right.
That's why I always say Rex is the Italian elk you always want.
I'm just saying, like, that makes a lot more sense.
Exactly. He's calm, but here's the thing: don't piss him off. And it takes a lot to piss him off. But once he's there, ooh boy, it's hell and brimstone.
That's a secret. He's always pissed off.
Very good.
And look what he's doing. Look what he's doing, guys.
What? Oh my god, this is hilarious. I love when people like put me in the loop about the most ludicrous detractor memes. I'm not even gonna bring it up, but I just got told the most insanely ludicrous one via email. I just gotta fucking laugh. Okay, I guess you can get offended at anything. Fire in the hole.
He was paying more attention to that than to actually to the game. What's up, Dream Lake? How you doing there? Than to actually play the game. It's like, dude, nobody, don't worry about your trolls. Don't worry about detractors. Play the game, enjoy it. But nah, he's got to focus on the trolls. He's got to focus on the detractors. Like, see, Phil, this is why you get the hate you get, because you're too focused on your trolls instead of actually enjoying the gameplay.
What class did he go with? Is he soldier or? I don't think he is.
Oh God. Okay, I won't do this here because I won't take too long. But Soul, he's playing adept. He has.
Okay, that explains the SMG.
The SMG. He has two SMGs and a sniper rifle.
The sniper rifle makes no sense.
Yes.
No.
For an adept. For an infiltrator, yes. Soldier, yes. But, matter of fact, let's see here. He's in cover. Shooting. Now, pay attention to his whole point, everyone. Pay attention here. He's the adept. Watch what he's doing.
Distract the shit out of the enemy. Very useful, right? Sora the reused asset. To be a dollar, it says, can we have a Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep stream? We learn about Sora and Riku's Bathtub House origins. I think I'm gonna do a hard pass on that one. I'm not too interested in all the 5 million supplemental games based around Kingdom Hearts at this point. So.
Do you see it, Soul? Do you see the sniper rifle?
Yeah.
Yeah. Makes no sense.
I mean, if you're using a light enough SMG, there is one, I think it was in the DLC. I could kind of understand it, but still.
But
it's not worth it.
But so, he's playing an adept character. I mean, adept class. Their main focus is the biotic powers. You don't even have to use the gun. You can usually use their powers. Yes.
Like I said, I've seen people build that before, but they have far more experience with the game than.
Yeah, but you're talking like they're doing like the hard content. Majority of the times they'll use guns, but most of the time it's always going to be the biotic powers. Phil has, again, 3 guns, and mind you, he's been using that same heavy weapon for a long time incorrectly. Which has also been driving me nuts. It's like, Phil, you should be switching your heavy weapons up for per mission.
Yeah.
So basically, all
You don't.
the
Because I knew they switched it from because they switched it from 1. Because 1, I think you carried 3 weapons on you, 2 back weapons and your sidearm.
Mm-hmm.
I think 2 you could only carry 2 weapons, your sidearm and then a main weapon.
3,
Yeah.
The first one you were also stuck with what weapon you could use with your class also.
Mm-hmm. No, and 2 you
Well,
can
no, 1 you could use everything. 1 every class could use every weapon in the game.
In the original first one, your weapons were also classified by what class you chose.
right.
Oh, I forget the new version. They made it in 2 style. That's right.
Mhm.
So you were limited to your class.
No, and 2, you can use your main and your side, and once you get to some point, if you want to, you could pick a third, but majority of the times people will still stay with 2 because if you're playing Infiltrator, then you want to get the Widowmaker. If you're playing Vanguard, then you want to get the Claymore. If you're playing Soldier, you want to get the, I believe it's the Revenant, because it ties to that class. That's the reason why.
Yeah.
The only time you'll go out there if it's like, if you want to pick another weapon for a variety, but most of the time you didn't. If you that only is viable on the lower difficulty, once you get the high difficulty, you want to stay.
Most people I know when they play this, they usually take their main gun,
Mm-hmm.
a special weapon, and a pistol for backup.
Yeah, that's it.
Most of the time.
That's it. And when it comes to Mass Effect 2, obviously the best pistol would be the, oh god. Not SMG, because SMG. When it comes to SMG, the Locust is the best weapon in Mass Effect 2. It changes up in Mass Effect 3, but the Mass Effect 2, Locust is the best one. 2, it's oh god, not the Carfix. It's
I know none of their names.
I know I'm gonna look up later. I know it well, but it's a certain weapon. It's not the standard.
What I do through Mass Effect 2 and 3, I just liked how it was designed. I just stuck to that the entire series.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. But let's get back to this.
Loose plot lines of all the spin-off games. If there weren't any convoluted spin-off games, then none of those would have had to take place whatsoever. And in reality, none of those characters matter. It's true. In reality, none of those characters matter because here we are coming to the end of the game, and they won't even matter. None of that mattered. It was all superfluous, and it was put only in there to tie up all the loose plot lines. If anything,
all the characters mattered for the game.
It definitely did, Phil.
Okay, yeah, I used the Mattock in the entire series.
Oh, the Mattock is so good. That one's another good one.
Especially when you have it with the soldiers' time slowdown thing. You get like a ton of headshots.
Oh man, the Mattock would just wreck shit.
Yes, it did. Isn't this the playthrough? No, not this one, Dream League. The only one that can make you get Mass Effect would be Mass Effect 3 when you got to oh god, what's that shuttle pilot in Mass
Is it? I was about to say because it's not James, is it? No, because he's straight.
It's not James. It's not James.
Yeah, James is a straight character.
Oh god, is his name Cortez?
I'll find it.
I think it is Cortez.
I think it's Cortez. He's your shuttle pilot. I know that for a fact.
Yeah. Oh, it's like I'll find it because I'm looking at the relationships now.
Go ahead. Because in 2, you do get a couple extra romance characters. You get Garrus, you get Tali, you get Miranda.
Yeah, the SR2 pilot.
Okay, Steve Cortez. Okay, I know.
So
it was
you were
Cortez.
right. Yeah, you were right.
I knew it was Cortez. I just couldn't remember the first name. But no, not this one, Dream Lake. In Mass Effect 3, yeah, there is a gay character in it, but there's a gay. Yeah, there's a gay character.
Technically, do because you can also romance
Liara.
Liara. No, not Liara. I'm talking about the gay relationship. Caden.
Yeah, true. Because in Mass Effect, you can romance.
Oh yeah, if you leave him alive in 1, or choose for him to be the one that lived.
Yeah. And I believe in Mass Effect 3, you get you can, for a lesbian would be Kelly, I believe what her name is.
You can do Samantha Trainer.
Mm-hmm.
Diana Allers, the reporter.
Reporter, yeah.
Isn't that the reporter you always punch in the face?
No, not that one.
No, this is the one that joins you on your ship.
Yeah, not that one.
Her. Yeah, that's right. You can. Yeah, you can have a romance with her.
Chambers, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If she survived from 2.
Yeah. I think she's both ways, though, I believe.
Yeah, Kelly and Diana are both ways, as is Caden and Liara.
Yeah. Yeah, because Liara, their procreation is different than...
Yeah, they don't give a shit.
Yeah. And same thing he says Cortez, and Home Alone is... Shut up, Home Alone. Hey, Home Alone. That's supposed to be a secret. Don't tell nobody about that. Don't tell nobody. Holy crap.
Question number 9. Since you publicly apologized here to me.
Hey, look, live unbanned. Remember when he did? Oh, wait, hold on. Let's go back to
this.
Wait,
yeah, so this person's getting live unbanned. Okay.
Ow. So it was all worthless. Okay then. All right, Bleach number 9. Since you publicly apologized.
Bleach number 9. Okay.
Here to me. I will unban you for now, but please don't say nasty stuff like that again. Hold on. You did say something nasty to me last night. I didn't appreciate that. Okay.
Okay, Ice. Ice. Look at this. Look at this chat. Everyone, look at this. Pay attention to what the will hears over here. Look at that. He's got warp. He's got barrier. He's got a singularity. Excuse me. Pull.
He's got all the good shit.
Yeah, shockwave. He's got Garrus, which is a perfect person stripped of shields, and you have Tally, who's pretty good at restoring your own shields. Let's see what he does here.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. How does it feel to know that a detractor brought some of your... What? Hold on. El Cheapo depths from pennies on your... Wait, what does this mean, Ice? I might be reading this wrong.
Let me get in there.
No, go in there.
How does it feel to know that a detractor bought some of your El Cheapo debt for pennies on the dollar? Oh, he owns your ass. Also, Nancy James is coming for your ass. Lying about Streamlabs not being income is gonna bite you in the end. Enjoy the gin night. Oh, so what he's saying is El Cheapo is so whatever Phil's debt was, they're claiming a detractor bought it because I don't know, most people already know this, but like certain debt, like credit card debt, even medical debt and whatnot, when they sell off your debt, they sell it off to someone else and they purchase it for, we'll just call it like a C package, and they'll buy that package for like $10 or whatever, $100, and they do it in bulk, and then that person or company tries to collect the debt from you.
See, chat, I didn't know that because I read this before and it went over my head. The fact that Ice broke that down makes its total sense. Holy crap.
I found it out because the movie, I want to say The Big Short, when they bet against the US and won, that was during the housing crisis. And
I know that one.
They break it down how they call them swaps. Like swaps are just bought by companies.
Mm-hmm.
So and when I looked it up, it's the same thing. They just called it another thing in the movie. So all your credit card debt, your medical debt, even part of your student loan debt is purchased by other people, and then that company tries to collect the debt from you.
Oh, holy crap.
Yeah, toxic asset thing. Thank you, Home Along. Yeah, that's what it is. It's crazy when you sit there and figure out how everything, and I'm going to say it's going to sound fucked up. It's the beauty of capitalism. We buy and sell everything.
I mean, it's
including
messed up,
us.
but it's true. I mean, it's messed up, but it's true. It's true. See,
Yeah.
chat. This is why it's important to have friends, because I read this before and I was like, huh? It went over my head. I'm like, maybe I missed something. I'm glad Ice broke this down. See, Phil, this is why you should have friends and not, go some people for no good reason whatsoever. You learn something.
Yeah, now the second part, lying about Streamlabs not being income, that one I don't understand, because I want to say at this time he was using Steam Labs or
Mhm.
Streamlabs. So I guess at that point in time he was saying he wasn't making anything off of it.
Okay, I don't
Well-
understand Streamlabs, but my question for you here then, Ice, is
Yeah.
Isn't Streamlabs just getting confirmation, like Streamlabs getting confirmation from
Yep, it's the same thing.
so technically Streamlabs isn't an income, it's it's letting him know he got advertisement, unless money's going straight like PayPal.
Yeah, like
So-
if I go to my Streamlabs, you
So
go to
te-
your
Yeah, so
dashboard.
Streamlabs is not income, it's just an alert. So
Yeah, it's an alert, and it even has it on there. Like you have your alert box, your chat box,
yeah.
you have your
So,
widgets. There is a tipping thing on there, which you can connect your PayPal to. So Streamlabs is still not dealing with the money. PayPal's dealing with the money.
It's an alert from PayPal. So that's probably someone not understanding that.
Yeah, so that's what that is. I don't understand this, but I mean, because Streamlabs isn't collecting any money for you. Like they don't, unless you're doing a charity with them. That's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah. And Phil does not do charity. God no.
No, he don't.
Oh no, no.
Wait, hold on. Almost said something. Basically, banning. Ooh, okay, homo. I didn't know about that neither. Holy crap! Didn't
What's
know
that?
that.
Yeah, I didn't know about that second part. Yeah,
No, do
so
I?
it's crazy. Like when you start finding out how deep that rabbit hole goes, it leaves you with your jaw drop. But it still doesn't help with credit cards becoming more and more expensive
Mm-hmm.
because people not paying their debts. Like, and so they raise rate. Like if you have 1,000 people that don't pay them back, then those rates go up because everyone else has to pay for it for them. Even though they sold off, say, a $5,000 credit card for $20, $100, $50. So that's all they make off of it. Unless, but now companies are starting to get a little bit wiser. And what they're doing is they're actually taking it to the courts. And they'll go to a law firm, and then the law firm goes to court for them. Say, say if you're in the state of New York, then Capital One will go to a law firm there, and then that law firm will try to work with you. But if they don't hear back or anything from you, they'll go to court, get a court order to garnish either your bank account or your job, your paycheck, to get the money and then send it to them.
So pretty much they'll be garnishing your paycheck each and every time until they finally get
Yep.
the money. Ugh. This is why you don't want to play with the state or the federal ISS, because they don't play. They do not play, chat.
Bill, use your powers.
Ice, I'm glad
No
you said
problem.
the same thing. Thank you for saying the same. Shut up. Hold on. Shut up,
I
Phil.
don't understand if you're a soldier, then you have none. You just shooty bang bang.
That's what
You're
was
playing a class that has power.
Ice.
No, even
That,
the soldier has powers to this one. Because you
Ice.
got the
Go ahead,
armor and the firepower that you can use.
But
So he
that's-
does, even as a
yeah.
soldier, he would have powers.
But here's the thing. So this is what drives me nuts. And even Zombie fan, anybody else, my chicken Backman, this one. Throughout this whole gameplay, he's barely used his powers. He kept using his guns. It's like, Phil, if you want to use your guns, go for soldier. When it comes to your debt, their biotic powers are their biggest strength, and he barely used that. There was one point he died 3 times. It's like, Phil, Your powers. Use your powers. When he fought against the oh god, the mech, Atlas, I think it is. Anyways, when he finally
the Atlas mech.
yes, when he finally stripped it down to the armor, he did not use warp. Matter of fact, one time he's in cover, runs the cover, he pops the biotic barrier, that goes down, gets down to low health. He has like a quarter health left, goes to the cover, and then he decides when to use warp. It's like, Phil, no, stay in cover. He pops his head, gets killed. He's like, what? I was trying to pop warp. It's like, Phil, you had a quarter health left, and the mech was on you. You should have just stood in cover, wait for your shields to recharge, and then, generate, recharge, whatever, and then pop up and use warp. Mind you, this is on normal, not hard, normal.
Like, Jesus.
This is horrible. It's horrible.
You know that, so shut up, or you're not gonna be here much longer. Take that shit, motherfucker. That's what I'm talking about. So a few shoutouts. KSI to me $5 is saying, how can you play video games and be highly invested after you got off the phone?
You know what, chat? I was trying to play 1.5, but we'll put it normal because we gotta hear what he says here. We gotta hear what he says here because he says some nonsense here. Hold on.
That's what I'm talking about. So a few shoutouts. KSI to me $5 is saying, how can you play video games and be highly invested after you got off the phone from like a bankruptcy meeting? You're not human, are you?
Hold on. Soul, read this one real quick. Read this one, Soul.
Learn how to be stubborn, lazy, which is how he ended up being 500K in debt, collecting bankers role in a job that pays 100K plus annually. Learned from his popular days on YouTube to chase day one views for games. He learned that begging on Twitch and creating drama and distress will encourage his wheelchairs to sink money into the black hole. He's only here because he doesn't actually have to work, and even that is on the decline. He's not good at what he does, is questionably decent and entertaining. He leeches and creates drama all the time. Yeah, fairly true.
Very accurate.
Like, I can't think of a more accurate statement.
It's incredibly accurate. And the thing is, this is the outsiders pointing this out. Holy crap, Phil.
Listen, I've learned in my life that...
Oh, wait, chat. He's learned something in his life. Get ready. Here we go.
You have to be adaptable. It's one of the reasons why I'm able to do what I do. It's one of the reasons why I'm still here. Over the years, all the things that have happened to me, right? If I weren't adaptable and if I weren't able to go from situation to situation on the fly, I wouldn't be here. I know 11 years I've been a content creator. So many things that had ups and downs and things that on the fly you have to adjust or change your just what you're doing, right? So, you know, I don't know what to tell you. That's me. I'm an adaptable dude. I always have been. You're right. Obviously, you know, having financial stuff in the background of my head all the time is a pain in the ass, but I have to separate myself.
Okay, we were seeing this. I'm sorry.
This is so with you. That was a fucked up plot line. Philly Bug Guy chooses at the end of this DLC is sad. It reminds me of the mission where you fight the rogue VI on the moon in Mass Effect 1 and it cries out for help in binary when you defeat it.
What? Huh?
Okay.
Let me let this play out. Hold on.
Don't know if I remember that. Actually, there were more than a few DLCs to Mass Effect 1. Prison Mike, thanks for 50-bit cheer.
Okay, he's about to go on a tangent. A rogue VI. You feel bad for... Huh? I'm sorry, chat, but the rogue VI, was she talking about Luna? I never felt bad fighting the damn thing. Not once. Like, what?
I killed everything that got in my way, so I felt no remorse for anything.
The only remorse I have is if I screw up in the suicide mission on Mass Effect 2. Other than that, no. Mass Effect 1, I mean, obviously, okay, I want to get Kate, I kept wanting to keep Kate alive, I couldn't do that. I keep Ashley and Lara alive because, hey, you need some options there. But beside that, it's like, no. It's like, what, dude? Okay.
I'm not going to talk about the tractors and what's on the news or anything like that. Don't know if I remember that. Actually, there were more than a few DLCs to Mass Effect 1. Prison Mike, thanks for...
Ice. I might be wrong here, but my memory serves me right. Wasn't there only 2 to Mass Effect 1 for DLCs?
I want to say it was only 2.
Because it was Bring Down the Sky and Pinnacle Station. So
Yeah.
unless there's another one that we're not aware of, Bill is incorrect. There's only 2.
Like, we're definitely missing one somewhere, apparently.
Yeah. Like, okay, Phil, do you think there's more than 2? Then please do tell us.
50-bit cheer. I'm not going to talk about the tractors and what's on the news or anything like that. And they had an idiotic person trying to troll me. I'm just going to ignore their stupidity. So, oops. Wow, it's doing like nothing. Oh my god, this guy's like super defensive. Look, he's like, you're streaming my mouth.
I'm sorry. So, quick question. That is a collector's weapon. I forget the name of that. Why is he using that when he's facing somebody that has armor and it's not doing that much damage?
Yeah, I was saying you should use it on shields if I remember right. That's what I was thinking to myself.
I think it is for shields. Mind you, he's using on a sign that's fully armored. It's like, Phil, that's a waste of time. Use warp. Warp will take down the armor much quicker. And mind you, he's going at the Reaper IFF. I know which submission this is.
Because that's one of the heavy weapons, isn't it?
It is. It's one of the heavy weapons because
Yeah, okay, yeah, here it is right here.
Hold on, chat.
Yeah, barriers and shields 1.5 only does a standard 1 to armor. So he's wasting it.
Literally is.
That's the particle beam.
Particle beam. So there you go. I knew I was forgetting the name of it, but pretty much shields and health. A waste on armor.
Yes, barriers and shields.
Oh god. You're doing the exact opposite in the game. The exact opposite.
The funny thing is, he actually picked one weapon to use in armors that does not do bonus damage to armors.
No. So, if I'm not mistaken, the heavy weapon that's an ice weapon, that's supposed to do damage to armor. If I'm not mistaken, right?
Well, I'm looking at all the heavy weapons in the game.
Uh-huh.
And while there are weapons that have a higher damage rate towards certain things, every weapon other than the M9 the nuke launcher, the cane has a bonus towards everything. He's using the one weapon that does not have a bonus towards armor to shoot something with armor.
What?
According to the list I found.
Wait,
Because everything else at least has.
That sounds about right.
Because everything else at least has a 0.25, like the missile launcher.
No.
The missile launcher, the grenade launcher, Firestorm, Black Storm, Avalanche, the arc projector, everything at least has a bonus towards everything. That is the one weapon that does not to armor. It has a 0.5 towards everything else except armor.
But yet he's on a class that can damage armor and he does not play to that advantage.
I just think it's hilarious he chose the one weapon for it too. Like that is some just like wow.
I know.
For some reason, it was super defensive against.
Okay, let's see. He's got obviously the park weapon, the locust, is that the Carflex in his slot? Okay, yes, he does. And the Viper, which I don't know why. You don't need a Viper. You do not need a Viper, Phil. Anything else that I could agree with? Okay, Jack is using the shotty, no problem. Grunt is using the assault rifle, which why is using that? The oh god, it's a 3-brush in Mass Effect again now. But anyways, he should be using the shotty too, but that's just my opinion.
That didn't do a lot of damage at all. What the hell was that? It's like putting a fire hose in someone's mouth.
Put a fire. Let's move on.
Literally every tiny little thing is a fucking over-the-top reaction. Is Mickey Mouse Bathhouse tipped me $1 saying, "Why do you hate Kingdom Hearts so much?"
I'll be right back, guys. I'm getting ready to take my puss for a walk.
Go for it. This game. I completely disagree with you. I like the story way more than Kingdom Hearts. I think Kingdom Hearts is too convoluted, and because of that, I don't like it that much.
The IFF is nearly.
So I cleaned them up as best I could in the middle of the night, and then this morning I had to use carpet cleaner, and hopefully the stains are gone. It was not pleasant.
Phil, we barely hear you right now. The music's way too loud. Like, did you catch that, Ice?
No, the music overrode everything.
He was talking about cleaning his carpets, and I caught that only because I was paying attention to that. But if I wasn't paying attention to that, I would miss that too. So it's like, Phil, the music's way too loud. Turn it down, and then tell us what was going on. Even though nobody cares, but you know,
I thought it was just volume settings on that thing.
pretty much.
Beast Bug, resubscribe for 2 months in a row. And make
But
sure you use
he
Garrus as
honestly
a
thinks
squad
that
leader.
changing any settings in the game does not affect anything in OBS.
Say again.
He honestly thinks that changing settings in the game for volume settings won't change anything in OBS, it feels like.
Why does he think like that?
I don't know, but that's what it feels like he thinks. Is like turning down the music volume in game will not affect how it sounds in OBS,
I
which
mean,
is complete.
here's the thing. I've been streaming this whole time, and I pay attention to what's going on OBS. If I see that, for example, the audios are all red, I'll turn it down because I'm trying to make sure that people can hear it clearly. Everything what I'm doing or wherever I'm streaming. It's like, Phil, pay attention because if something's too loud, you need to turn that down.
I'm saying like if the music in game, if he turned it down in the game, it would still affect the music coming through OBS. I don't think he realizes that half the time.
No, he doesn't.
Because he always complains that all the time that when music volumes are off, it's the game developer's fault.
He does that, but it's not the game developers, it's a user error, which is really on him.
Mira is the biotic expert and Morden as an escort. All right, thank you. Because I forgot what the actual requirements are.
Wait, hold on.
Biotic expert and Morden as an Garrus as the squad leader. Legion is the tech specialist. Samira is the biotic expert and Morden as an escort. All right.
Okay, I caught what he said. He's talking about the suicide mission. Obviously, somebody helped him with that, which was so pathetic. I wish somebody did. But okay, tech expert. You could either choose Legion or Tally. Leader-wise, is going to be Miranda or Garrus, or the biotic would be Jack or Samantha. I think her name is.
Oh, for the ending?
Yeah, for the ending.
Who you select the lead?
Yes,
Samara?
yes. Samara, I think it is.
Oh, sorry, let me check that real quick.
Well, I know when you're doing the biotic portion, you want either Jack or the Justicar.
The Justicar,
because they're the strongest.
Yes, exactly.
For leader, it's Garrus. It's Garrus or
the Justicar.
The black gentleman. Either one of them can be selected for the leader portion.
No, you mean Jack? Not you mean for leader position, Garrus or Miranda?
No, the black guy. That's who I used, and I didn't lose anybody for that portion.
Wait, you talk about Jacob?
Yeah.
You can't
Jacob
say
Jacob and Garrus are the ones you can choose for that.
But I see people use Miranda, people survive. All the time I use Garrus because I always love Garrus.
Yeah,
Garrus, that's Chewbacca right there. He's space bro. He stays.
He is.
I always sent Morden back with the crew to help them get back to the ship, and also he's another medical doctor.
Yeah, same
So
thing.
like,
Same thing here.
It's very specific who you're to use, and it's funny because it actually requires you paying attention to the conversations you have with the characters going through the game to that point.
Exactly.
I did by sheer just who I like to send to doing what. Like I like Garrus as the leader after his time on the Outlaw Planet. So I was like, okay, you go. And the biotics, I think I had Samara because she was more trained and not as explosive as Jack. And I sent Morden back to help, like I said, help the people in the ship. And Legion just seemed to be the person for tech because he's a robot.
Yeah, I was he's kind of like robot obvious.
See, the funniest thing is when it came to the beginning of the mission, I always picked the beginning of the suicide mission. When that came, I always picked Tally for the tech expert. And then leader-wise, the first one I did pick Garrus and they survived, and then my dumbass decided to pick Tally and she ended up dying that one. Of course, I replayed and realized, no, Garrus should be that part. Biotic, I always picked Jack. Because Jack was like psychotic, but at least Jack can actually kick some ass.
Yeah.
Like I said, Jack's more explosive, and was it just concentrating on a shield, I would have picked Jack.
Mhm.
But this kept Jack able to just blow shit up.
Yeah. But the fact of it is, now that somebody told him that, we'll see if he actually falls through on that. We'll see.
Thank you, because I forgot what the actual requirements are to pass this final suicide mission. So thank you for that.
Okay, Phil, if you was picture through the whole gameplay, you will learn about that.
My God, his face is screwed up. All right, I think we're ready to go. But the question is, where the hell is the final mission? I don't remember.
Ice, Soul.
Well, I mean, I don't know how you lose the final mission when the game kind of just points you to it at all times at that point. But yeah, it felt you do you.
Ice, Soul.
Somehow
I
you
know.
lose everything.
Ice.
I have no answers for you, man. You may as well just continue on.
No, before we continue, here's where it gets worse. Phil literally thought that with the Omega 4 relay, the Reaper's coming through that. He literally thought the Reaper's coming through the Omega 4 relay. Mind you, the Omega 4 relay is pointing at the galactic core. The Reapers are in dark space, outside the galaxy.
Yep, as they said in the game, beyond the veil.
Yeah, Phil kept thinking that they're coming through the Omega 4 relay. It's like, Phil, no, they're not. They're in dark space. You're fighting the collectors.
No, the relays were a trap by the Reapers that any up and coming species pretty much followed the path of technology that the Reapers wanted them to follow.
No, they did. That's true. No, that's true. No. So that's true. But I'm pointing at what Phil was saying, because Phil was saying that he was thinking that the Reapers come through the Omega 4 relay. That's what he kept saying. And that we should go through the Omega 4 relay and blow it up.
So then we just stop everyone from space travel.
Pretty much.
Good job,
and,
Phil.
And the Reapers will come one way or the other because they'll just take the long way.
Yeah.
According to Phil.
Yeah. Again, never trust an idiot. Never trust an idiot. And mind you, chat, by the way, he says, well, how do you get to them? It's like, Phil, if you pay attention when you board the collector ship, it literally explains where they're going, where they're at. They're literally at the collector. Again, great job not paying attention to. Great job.
That's Phil's specialty.
Exactly.
I think we have to go to Omega because we're going through the Omega 4 relay, right? So because we got all the ship upgrades, we're
Wait, hold on. This is wrong. There are 3 major army upgrades you need to acquire to get the best outcome. Everyone you don't have here will cause someone to die during this cutscene. Whoever dies determined by the preset order. Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot you had it's because it's by ship upgrades, who you pick, and how much they like you. Because if your crew doesn't like you, they'll still die too.
That too. So let's see how he screws this one up, ladies and gentlemen. Get your popcorn, get your drinks. Here we go.
able to survive. If we had
you guys
proper
got
ship upgrades,
my
you actually get killed here during this
Wait, hold
segment.
on. Hold on. What did he say?
So because we got all the ship upgrades, we're able to survive. If we hadn't bought the proper ship upgrades, you actually get killed here during this segment. And that's the end of the game. And it's like, oh, maybe we should go back and buy those upgrades.
No.
Go ahead, Ice.
No. You'll lose people, but it won't kill you immediately.
I
just
know
lose a bunch of people on the way.
There was a rumor on the net. I forget how long, when people were spoiling bits of the game. It was an incorrect rumor that if you didn't have enough upgrades, your entire ship would get destroyed.
Yeah, and that's just not true. You
That's
just
not
lost
true.
people.
That's not true.
No, that's why it was an improper rumor that people saw. I think it was before the game was released. They were seeing the ship being blown up from the trailers, and that's what they were guessing it was from.
That could be it. But hold on. Let's continue because let's see how this goes, Sal.
So good thing we got them all.
Guess what? Wrong.
Ouch!
Okay.
That's
the
right, that
plane
was the new
holds.
plating right there.
Come on, let's give it to him.
That would have been the end of the Normandy if I didn't have the new plating.
No, Phil, the Normies still survive. What are you talking about?
Their own shit against them, right? Oh god. Oh fuck! Oculus.
Phil, use warp. Use warp, Phil.
Expecting Phil to pay attention to what's going on around him? How
Oh, now
dare
I
you.
finally use warp.
We have to use heavy weapons on this thing.
Where the hell did it go?
Why are you running that way, Phil?
Okay, you got the game telling you what you need to use on it.
And oh wait.
Ow!
Good job, Phil. Wow.
This part I never problem with neither. Let's go back. And we'll slow it down here. Cause matter of fact, Ice, you break this down. You break this down, my man, cause
Wow. I've done some pretty idiotic things in my time. I've done some pretty idiotic things.
but
That right there, I haven't just willingly ran up to the death laser thinking that I'll be fine.
Do Ice, do you want to do
God damn, dude.
Do you
Who
want
was
to
eating that laser for breakfast?
do you want to do 7.5 or point? Wait, do you want to do 7.5 or 0.5? Which one?
Let's do the 7.5. Because God damn. Actually, no, 0.5. 0.5. Let's
Okay.
0.5 that. Because,
Okay,
dude, he was just like, give me laser. Nom, 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 nom.
There we go.
I just destroyed him.
Even low snipe rifle. Oh, you take this. You take over.
Oh,
Ice.
there's Legion. Legion's in there. I'm going this way. Where did it go? Okay, we lost it. So pause. So where did it? We're leaping out of cover before we even have eyes on the target. God damn! Dude, we're just asking to die now.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yo,
Like,
Here we go.
like it's not even that. It's not like it's a small little tennis ball or anything like you can lose track of. This thing's a huge wrecking ball of destruction.
But gentlemen, can you tell me where that big giant tennis ball is right here, right now? Where's it at?
I'm pretty sure it's that orange mask back there.
No, pay attention, Soul. It's not
Really?
there. Look where it's at. I know it's at. I know it's at. I'm looking at it right now.
Usually when I scream because it's on my phone, but I'm not sure then. I know what the damn thing looks like. then.
It's on the right, top right. I can literally see it.
Oh, okay. I thought that was part of the shit. That's why I was screwing up.
No, it's the top right. I can see
But
it.
as soon as you said that, yeah.
So here we go.
Oh, whoa! Oh!
My brain thought it looked like one of those drones you sent out as a tech guy.
so I'd like to point out that when he sees it, he backs up and then goes back forward, still shooting this damn thing while the death laser is just eating him alive.
Play it again. Okay. Now, for everybody watching, just before you start, this thing can go outside the ship and back inside through holes in the ship. So it only has so many ways you can go in and out of the ship.
Absolutely.
So that's where you're supposed to keep an eye out on. Because it's either in the ship or it exits and enters through those holes.
Here we go.
So it's not a hard game of hide and seek.
Now, mind you, use warp and he's shooting at the thing. Reloads.
That's the ship, I'm assuming.
Still on the ship. There's Legion.
Where the hell did it go?
Where the hell did it go?
And I'm assuming to the opening is right to his right.
It's to his right.
Whoa!
Yep.
Oh! Ow!
And dead.
Yeah, it's not bundled with cover or anything. That'd be a silly idea.
But here's the thing, so here's the thing. I can understand this if you're an infiltrator because you can use cloak and it'll point to the next target, whatever. He's playing infiltrate, an infiltrator. I'm sorry, adept.
Why did he choose to play Adept again?
I don't know why. This is how you don't play legendary. I don't know why. I really don't.
Because he should have just stuck with Soldier, because that's all he's be good with.
Thank you.
Okay.
Same thing I said. If he's stuck with Soldier, this would have been not a problem. But when it comes to Phil, it's a problem.
Dead. It appeared right next to me and instantly vaporized me.
Fell up. You were shooting at it. It went to the hole, came to the right of you, wasn't paying attention, and blast you to oblivion. You're not playing infiltrator, you're playing adept. Use your biotic powers. That's the main strength of an adept. And again, chat, the reason I know is he's playing adept is because each character class has their signature power. Soldier, I believe, is concussion shot. Engineer, I believe, is the drone. Adept is singularity. Infiltrator is the cloak. Vanguard is charge, and Sentinel, I believe, is the power armor.
Yeah, and if I remember right, you can mix and match some powers after you beat the game once.
You
like
could.
You take powers, you take like the armor from Sentinel and give it to Soldier. You beat the game as a Sentinel.
You could, but once you beat the game, but primary, most of the time you play whatever class you have there. Oh, hold on, my bad.
Yeah.
Back to normal.
Fuck. That sucked.
I appreciate the thought, Jacob, but you couldn't shut down the security systems in time. We need to send a tech expert.
Tech
It's your
expert.
call, Commander.
Yep.
Who do we send into the shaft?
So this is where we start doing the major choices for the final mission. And if you do them correctly, everyone will survive, but if you don't, you're fucked. So what they do...
Okay, correct choices is Tally, Legion, or Kasumi. Okay, I forgot about Kasumi. I literally forgot about that, but all require loyalty.
I forgot about it because I forgot because she's DLC.
Yeah.
And sometimes they don't include DLC characters in choices like that. So good on them.
Yeah, they did. Let's see which character he picks.
As you can see, they list everyone's specialties, so that way you know exactly what's going on. You try to make the right decisions, right? And that. Okay, so tech expert, right? Tally's reviewed as a mechanical genius, most effective when faced with technical problems. Get it? Tech expert. Morden is not a tech expert. He's biological. Thane is an assassin, and he's good at stealth. Not a tech expert. Kasumi, master thief, infiltration. Not a tech expert. Garrett.
What? Let's
Can you
continue.
just say Kasumi's not good for infiltration?
He just did. Hold on. Let's continue. We'll see which one he's going
No,
to
I
pick.
just want to make sure I heard that right.
Same thing. That's why I had to stop late. Let's continue. Hold on.
Very good at like police matters, but not a tech expert. Jacob, definitely not a tech expert. Legion, utterly fearless and proficient in combat, possesses collective memory of the entire Geth and has the unmatched technical expertise. Duh! Legion is your tech expert.
Legion, you can act.
All right. Let's go back. Tally, Legion, Kasumi, your tech expert. Okay. Tally, Legion, or Kasumi. Kasumi is a tech expert. Legion is as well as Tally. So you got lucky on this part. Phil.
That's right, because he doesn't have Legion because he gave it to Cerberus.
Yes.
He never did the mission right.
Exactly.
Well, he had to have done the mission. That's part of the main story.
No, he hasn't
You
yet.
can't miss a Legion.
Which reminds me, did he do Legion's loyalty mission? We're about to find out here.
No,
That way you know
he
exactly
doesn't
what's
have
going
Legion. He gave it to Cerberus. Remember, he wasn't on the mission character select.
No, he does here. Well, he does. No, he does here. Well, let's find out. Hold on. We'll find out.
Right? He's biologic expert. Tech expert. Duh! Legion is your tech expert.
Legion, you can hack through anything. I'm sending you into the shaft.
This isn't a
Because
popularity
you can't technically miss
contest. Lives
Legion
are
because
at
he's part of the
stake.
main story.
Shepard,
Right.
you need someone who can command loyalty through experience.
Correct choice is Miranda. Jacob. Okay, you was right. So my bad. Jacob is as well as Garrus, but I always pick Garrus. So here we go.
Ah, loyalty through experience. So now again, you get different selections. You actually get a lot. Wow, you get a lot of different selections.
There's only 3, Phil.
Okay. Miranda also, though, was a leader within Cerberus. So I would say out of the choices, probably Garrus and Miranda are the 2 good choices. But I'm going to go with Garrus.
Garrus.
Okay,
you're in charge of the
Garrus.
second team.
I might be able to check.
Ah.
A solid choice, and Miranda, I can't argue, would have been a solid choice too.
Yeah.
But I could get a small team through if they stay close.
Ah,
I could do it too. In theory, any biotic could handle it. Shepard, who do you want to maintain the field?
For the Secret Swans, the game ties influence between Miranda, who is a viable pick, but she isn't. Correct choice is Aloy Samantha or Jack or okay, obviously. We'll see what happens here.
Samara's our best biotic. We know that. Everyone here has biotic abilities, but Samara's definitely the best. So,
Yeah, like I said,
possess
I
her
picked
incredible
Samara
biotic powers
because
have been honed
she
to a
has the
devastating
focus.
weapon by fanatical
Jack has
adherence to the
power,
strict
but
code
no
of
focus,
justice.
in my opinion.
We're gonna do that, I think. Philly Buckeye Charity says, based on how long you take between your ship getting overtaken by the Reapers and doing this, determines if your crew lives, which is a cool mechanic. Ah. Oh, so what you're saying is...
The rest of you provide a diversion by going through the main
Who did he
Oh, so what
pick?
you're saying is...
The rest of you provide a
Who did he pick?
I think I remember he picked Samara, but I could be wrong.
We're about to
diversion
find
by
out.
going
He
through the
didn't
main
say who he
path.
picked.
We'll open the security doors from the other side and meet you there.
Who should lead the diversion team?
Oh, who leads the diversion team? Shout out to Norma Stitz, who just tipped me $20. Thank you very much, Norma, for the $20 tip. I appreciate that. That's the biggest contribution of the day so far. Let's get you up on the leaderboard.
Sorry, Chad. Sorry, Chad. We've been so into this. I'm terribly sorry about that.
That pushes us to over halfway towards me wearing the
Yeah,
vest
this is
on
why I
stream
think
by
I
hitting
picked
the ship
Jacob.
skull.
I'll
Thank you.
still go with
Nothing's given
Garrus.
us something
I'm
to
still
follow
going with
with.
Garrus.
Now let's see here.
Well, I think Garrus were the first one, so this is where I sent Jacob then. Because I forgot there was this many choices.
The mission.
He didn't wait. He didn't even pick who for the leadership.
Guys, okay. Now let's see here.
It's just what? So who did he pick? Okay, well we're gonna find out. Each squadron can wait. Hold on. Each squadron can be anyone not chosen for a battlefield or distraction team. Ideally, Morgan's the best pick. You don't need him for anything. There is a part later on the mission where people can die based on. What does that mean? AFKAI? I guess walls. It says AFAIK.
22. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that one. We'll leave that alone. Invisible survivor scenario. Morton, Tally, or Kasumi are at the low end, so send one of them back is the best option. Morton is the lowest of the 3, so definitely send Morton. Not sending anyone will result in the death of the whole crew. A non-loyal squad members obviously will allow the crew to survive, but they will die instead.
The mission comes first. I think we need someone to escort them, or they're all gonna die. I don't know who to have escort them though.
Oh, here we
As
go.
far as I know.
Without help. I'll send
That's
someone
what
with you.
AFA I think stands for. As far as I know.
I have no idea.
Gotta pick.
I really have no idea. What do you guys think?
Once
Anyone
again,
have any
asking chat
suggestions
for
of who I
help.
should send to escort? I have no clue. Because we already had Garrus.
I think
lead
my
the other
final
team.
team
It
was
seems like
you
Garrus
need
would've been
Jack
the better
and
leader
one just
here,
for the firepower.
right?
No, but you're supposed to send your crew back for the team.
Is that true? Mording.
No, I'm
Why
saying
would it
that
be
my
Mording?
end team, the
Use
3 people I
Mording
had
to
fighting
escort. Why?
fighting the final Reaper.
A brilliant
Right.
scientist, researcher, and infamous inventor, although his knowledge is extensive on a variety of subjects, his true genius is for all matters biological. He's still in the final side of his lab where he's restless mind focused without distraction. Most people are saying Morden. Okay. I guess he'll do it. I don't know why. He'll do it.
Joker, need location of landing zone.
Yo,
No,
what's
it's-
up? What's up, Home
We all
Alone?
got our assignments. Let's move out.
So much fucking snow.
Hey, what's going on there, my man?
I just shoveled my sidewalk at night for 30 minutes.
Damn.
Most. Yeah, I got crazy.
This is easy. Just leave the obviously strong people behind. Grunt, Zaid, Garrus, Samara. Legion should be enough to. Not sure how loyal to focus on this, but non-loyalty squad members can survive here if the group S score is high enough. If your team has really to hold the line, it is the game will start killing people off based on pre-turn orders based on who is present. Okay.
Oh boy. Beastbot to me $5 says I can't stress it enough. Leave anyone with combat specialty like Grunt, Zaid, or Garrus out of your squad at the end, or else someone on the team will die. That sucks.
Thanks, chat.
The thing is, I don't think I would take all of them on my team anyway. You know what I mean? Like,
Give me a sec. Hold on, my bad. Give me a sec.
afford that many of one type of person on my team, so. Now here we go again. Does someone have to hold the door, or we better hurry? I don't know. Another critical choice. I have no idea what the right choice is. If they hold the door, maybe they die, or maybe this is where you leave behind one of the people with critical combat expertise.
Wait, this is
Right?
Mass Effect.
Yeah, Mass Effect 2.
Yeah, Mass Effect 2.
It's a new day, and we have you to thank for our.
And he's doing a second run?
Okay, obviously he's collect the Reaper, the Human Reaper alive, so I know what this is.
You did the right thing. You don't need to try and make me.
The sun behind the elusive man will be different color depending on your choices. Red for preserve it, blue means destroy. Yeah, I know what happened. I know what he did. I know what choice he picked.
Willing to do whatever it takes. Well, it's paid off. Adapting the technology of the collector base could be the biggest advancement for humankind since the discovery of the relays. It will secure our dominance.
I do remember that mission where he was choosing between the spaceport or the village.
Mm-hmm.
I know what he picked.
Me personally, Ferret, I always pick to destroy the collector base because it's the right thing to do.
We're just serpents.
Yeah, he preserved
He preserved it because you want to go full renegade.
Don't let ideals blind you. Using the base to
I mean, I can understand the logic, but it's too much of a risk.
Exactly.
The one and only Maverick says if you do the Arrival DLC and you play it after you beat the game, it'll actually show Harbinger, who's who you just found out in that cutscene was a Reaper. It actually shows Harbinger instead of the Collector General.
You knew Harbinger was a Reaper.
Phil, here's the thing, if you actually did in proper order and did the suicide mission before you did Arrival, you would know that. But again, you ask your chat to help you. Great job.
That's interesting. Beastbot to be $5. This is actually a
That's
bad
Ferret,
Home Alone. Because the ending of Mass Effect 3 never happens.
Easy,
Wow.
girls.
Again,
She's just full of energy. She's just a 2-year-old puppy.
We have a puppy at home.
Well, this one's only 2 years old and is this big.
We have a Bernese Mountain. We're so drunk, so sweet.
Beastbot to be $5. This is actually the bad ending. If everyone dies, it's a good ending because the ending of Mass Effect 3
This
never
is a German
happens.
Shepherd,
Wow.
and that's a King Corso.
Again, I was one of the people who did not dislike.
She's a little on the small side,
A lot
but
of people did. I thought it was alright. The thing I didn't
Yeah,
like about
2 years old.
Mass Effect 3 was basically
She
all your
is
decisions
going
for
on
the
9.
trilogy didn't matter in that game. They kept saying they would, and they didn't at all. But outside of that, I actually didn't dislike the endings of Mass Effect 3. So
Harper, sit.
okay,
Just remember.
all right.
This is Karma, and
Yeah,
that's
that's it
Harper.
for Mass Effect 2, everyone. I hope that you
Also, Ice, he's let his fish die twice in the game.
We think she's the one to litter, but she's our run.
He's
No, but she's
he
pure,
has
so,
let his
but
fish
she's
die
just-
twice in the game. That's pretty funny. Like, how you do that, Phil?
Just remember.
Twice.
all right.
She's also super jealous
That
of
is
this
it for
one that
Mass
gets
Effect 2,
attention.
everyone. I hope that you enjoyed the playthrough, the 10-year anniversary Renegade run.
Thank you.
Have a
I
good
think
one.
that maybe in the future, if I do play Mass Effect 3 as an anniversary run, you'll join me as well. But for Mass Effect 2, after a lengthy playthrough and my
Nah, shut up, Phil. Shut up, Phil. No, that's it. That's it. That's enough. That's enough. That is enough of that. Oh my god. No.
Just watching him play that class so badly is just terrible.
Dude, you're playing a class that's using powers and you just use guns. Man. Like, man, come on. Use some of the powers you have.
When I played Vanguard, I just tackled everything. I was like, I barely fired my gun.
Definitely. Oh my god,
Right,
that
so
was.
Let me go ahead and fire up mine, like since you're ending.
No problem. Chat, guess what? We're gonna redirect all you guys over to Ice Check. He's about to fire up the stream. Again, guys, I appreciate every one of you guys and girls that came here. I do apologize it took a little bit longer for the delay there and stuff like that, but I love it. You guys and girls are awesome. Ice, definitely I'm gonna send you a link to, I'm gonna link everybody to you over there. I'm gonna get you a link in there, and I'm also gonna send a link to Soul's channel here because
I'm streaming.
All right, there we go. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I was asking her home along. Like, yeah, I'm definitely streaming.
I do apologize it took a little bit longer for the delay there and stuff like that, but I love it.
I'll take your time, man. No rush.
No problem. I'm gonna send a link into there too, and I want to send a link into Soul's chat there too, because send me a link to your channel because I want to also plug you into it, my man.
Unfortunately, I can't. I'm out with the pups right now.
Okay, no problem. No problem. You know what I'm gonna do? When you link me that, I'm gonna make sure I put it in the description so everybody can see that. But everyone, definitely jump over to Ice's channel. He's getting ready to stream, you guys and gals. Again, appreciate it. Guess what? Tomorrow we're gonna do a cover on Phil's his failed podcast tomorrow, and that's the only thing we'll do. That I'm gonna get some more videos out. But everyone, let's have a fun time on Ice. I appreciate it. And I'll see you on the next one.
Yeah.
Take care, everybody. And guess what? Always remember to stay on target.
Goodbye.